me, and all meaningful Biafrans, both our allies, our enemies. We salute you all, especially our enemies. We believe that the truth will prevail and that will touch your heart. In turn, you'll be doing the right thing because truth always wins. I have our attorney, Mariam, here with us, and I have the privilege when we went to Finland for the declaration of Biafra to visit her more than once. I have the opportunity to visit our Prime Minister office and her office as well. She has been a meaningful Biafra supporter. She is so grounded. She knows the history of Biafra. She knows what the Biafran people are going through. And she stands with Biafra. And she knows what freedom is all about. Mariam, we appreciate you. We appreciate all you're doing. We always talk once a while, and you're well familiar with the cause of Biafra, and you know the freedom that we are fighting for. Last week, we have the opportunity to hear her voice because we've been hearing Mariam, even Ngozi Orabeze. She have mentioned about our Prime Minister, civil attorney, of which the Biafran people will have the privilege to see her today and to hear from her directly today. Because last week, when I called her for her to talk to Biafra through the phone, that audio or that phone call, some of them are doubting it, some are saying it's recorded, they do not believe. I believe the former European rep Uche Ubi will remember who Mariam is and also hear the voice and know that's Mariam. And Ngozi Orabeze, I believe she haven't had the opportunity to see Mariam in person, but she know the voice. She know who Mariam is. Last time she was debunking that the message is not from Mariam, that Mariam, our civil attorney, prime minister, is not the one on that call. Mariam, you are welcome and thank you very much for all you're doing. Please come talk to Biafran people and deliver the message that you are asked to deliver to Biafran people. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ogechukungere. I really appreciate this possibility to see you guys online like this, and I appreciate the time you have given me to deliver this important message. And to those who have not met me before and known me before, I present myself. I am a graduated attorney from Finnish University, and I have been practicing law for 25 years now here in Finland and in Scandinavian countries. And I have taken oath as a lawyer, which means that I should be truthful in every instance I perform and present my cases and my issues. So I am kind of under oath speaking when I represent my client, Mr. Simon Ekpa, who I have been representing for years and also been in good cooperation with him for years, and now representing him within his civil cases, which don't even have anything to do with this Briggy issue self, but as his civil lawyer, I can deliver oral messages and written messages from him to the Biafran people he wants me to deliver. And that is why I have to be as truthful and as straightforward as I would be witnessing in court. So what I say are straight words from Mr. Simon's mouth. So they are not my own invention or nobody else's. And I speak exactly word by word what I have heard. And to begin with, why we are here because Simon wants us to be here like this, how we are now. Simon's straight orders when I personally went to the prison last Friday to meet him. I spent 3.5 hours within sound restricted area talking privately, me and him, so he could speak his heart out without being even afraid that any person could listen to it. So it was like attorney-client privileged talk. And he made it very clear to me that what he wants now in this situation is that every single one of Biafrans fall back to the original structure of Biafran government in exile, as it was when Simon left the government. And that is the message I delivered then, and that is the message I deliver now. So this brigade that is performed and that is presented in the original web page of brigade should be the construction for everybody to follow. And Simon has now given the leadership to Mr. Ogechukwu Gere, because there must be a leader acting when Simon Ekpa is away himself and cannot do his work. It is like a country needs vice president to be president time to time when situation requires. So I have heard some like disrupting voices and the voices have told me that now since Mr. Ogechukwu was not in the original structure prime minister, how can he be that now? I specifically went again to Simon and clarified it very, very bottom through that Simon wants the original structure to be as it is now, especially Mr. Ogechukwu covering for him now until further notice. So there is no absolute unclear matter about who is now leading the government on Simon's behalf, and within full support and full consent and full agreeing with Simon. So it would be good to say now that that if I speak using Simon's words, Mr. Ogechukwu acts now doing Simon's actions. Because of course it is vice versa. I of course report back to Simon what is going on. So he is in that way approving every step you people take here now in this construction and organized in this way you are organized now. So, and Simon's great wish and hope is that people of Biafra should now unite more than ever.
All right, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Now, you can see, I will still continue the video, but you can see how the truth is coming up. I can see how the Finnish authorities are exposing everything in Nigeria. So that is what we are talking about. And that is what we keep talking about. Now, regarding this video I just played now, there is so many issues going on in the cabinet of Martin Simon Ekpa. So many issues. They have two deputy prime minister. Ogekere is struggling this side. Why chief of staff is struggling this side. Now let me play you the audacity and dignity of this video so that you can be clarified and know what is actually happening in Finland and know how these particular cabinet members are trying to destroy everything Simon Ekpa have worked for. Now listen.
I pose as a photo. I pose with God. But our chief of staff, now our ministers, they pose with now look at them. They pose in the hall. Not inside the hall. Only I just walk. Oh, Jackie got that hall. Oh, do you and so? Hey, I talk. I'm gonna say. People name it as a Vajaquazi, what is a camera? Mobile phone. Where you are that idiot to Ajin Kayamania? And can I pay layers? I joy Ajiju. Nature has had to news about what because now we've been in a Canadian. They go to the Naya development anyway. I am as moon now if I want jingle. Then I go.
Some Americans who are right here with us. What's your name?
Okay, Chukunkere.
Okay. So you're Nigerian?
Yeah, I'm a Biafran.
Washington.
You are in Nigeria.
I'm a
You are in
Biafran.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's also talk to. Let's also talk to.
Washington DC. Okay, even though analyze the news, I saw analyze the news. And analyze the news. I share the kumema. Babu, the journalists no, it's another. All these rubbish people. Babu, the journalists no, it's another. Oh, can Chokata no ye may interview all analyze news. Ne will over to be a rubbish in here. Twice ni show batopie. The rubbish ni see Biafran government every time. I've been maybe this analyze news news what the news about batopie no. Then lie against batopie. Yako gen kill. These people were enemy of Biafra. This analyze news. All the fake news nda ne buni so batopie to a keho. Ogen kill chokata no ndo ye me interview about to Biafra. Or where wouldn't analyze news? Do you know why? Oji Weje Kufa? Because never my game. Ya wanna wear my fa? Fa wanna wear my ya? Kimanka, a man causer. Chileka on all. I can now go bam now to what go war. Aqua equal. All over needs you. Aqua equal. All what going on, don't little much. Oh, Sege, Unabu baby, I can not do Otolo. Nine 1 cent boy, zombie, 1 cent zombie boy, can not do. Oh, why water or turn one against you? No, I don't need you now. Because no confusion, I will tell you. And don't know on Boone, only an laptop, and I got a kiss laptop on that program in me today, which in me goes to Biafra, yes, go on away poor. You might get where the nurse home. Now Boone or Chile, Jarry, so I'm saying them now low. Analyze the TV. Okay, get a feel of the Nayanava. Because Navachani the game. Okay, Keresono. So if I get a 10 of ya cover ya, or you go there bound to go do Biafra, not just name no. Mana the guy, Malagan Yogan Kerewo. Or more that now came and car, a man causer, a man mother, a man more. Okay, get a man mother, or mamma. Ada mamma. Mother, I lapatag, manamoya lapatagi. You can deceive mother, man, ye deceive more, they deceive more, deceive. How don't possible? I forget one million and deceive more, they pay. Again, get away, just check one line on all about for how many hours. Now we said you are non gongo now gongo, we not be here. Said you are rubbish, we said you were secretaries, I can't say go some more on back on a line. Nature and rise. I'm not non rise news, baby. I'm not a novel. Wejeba, where is Nenu? As a guy in Ibienu with the toy flag, Ojinaka. Toy flag, Ojinaka. On our wall of Cosio, in a pocket. Of a tebe camela, the wolf tear. Ne maka conye, onyo seneme. Ne maka rubbish. Onyarurani. Anebe, nduji flag. Ona go siaka. Kimanka e mankozo. Oro de neba. Ekware the man we put the ko abialu ko na pass na aga onofa or beru yenso ojaya. What is your name? I can carry. I'm a you in Nigeria. I say no. I'm a Biafra. A Biafran that is $150 million. If the man analyze news with the idea of it, that you have sell your Biafra with 250 million. You are no longer a Biafra because you have said it. How can you sell Biafra to claim that you're a Biafra? You say only a Biafra 150 million, and you come and claim that you're a Biafra. Are you not a overall stupid or this idiot? The man will say no, you are no longer Biafra because you have said it. You have said Biafra 150 million. You are no longer Biafra, my boy. I say yes, I say you are not a Biafra. You are a Nigerian. And that is true. Eba can do analyze TV. Kulezi moto since injiri mwana baba ne bido de news. Nka highest news wa polo ne nandava. Biri never de bu rubbish. Sonso nka wezi oku ba polo ne na news ba na ebu. You are no longer a Biafra. Abe di mwana gwalia. You are not a Biafra. You are a Nigerian. Because you have sell it 150 million. How can you say you're a country? Say you're a Biafra. Biafra, better they have paid you. You have sell it. Oh, why his own Biafra, not to Biafra card and them banandek. Not to Biafra Kumundi Wo. No, Kayama coast, a parting key. Now always a slave in Nigeria. One day, what can I say? No, we have buy you 150 million. Yao, Emariko also need the man sign of Kokude. The man will pack out one side. Or we change your one, a man will be carry a moke, or one year. Oh, carry your Genkele, or one year, I say, oh, Tobo, Bolofotano. I tell you, no, your chako, at the Alliance TV again. You 419 versus 419. You sold it, you help your yes or no, you sell it. It is shown and Majupanda Bazonia because seeing and Bazonia are intelligent. Because after watch a family bar, you no longer see that Electilian or the government. You don't see him again here. It's like a half Rihanna has a picture at that moment, yeah. Because on also na this interview from here. From here. And don't want to watch. I can go and Bazonia see we comport to one way. Nkonya Bazonia jichiri onwe ofuma. O jichiri no onwe jichi onwe nke amaghị na-esi eme. O jichiko onwe amam what is it? O jichiri onwe jichi onwe nke that na ama amaghị na-esi eme amaghị na-esi eme fuku ko si ekwu okwu ọkụ onyawo ọkwari onwe ya ezigbo otu ugwu ọkwari onwe ya ọkwari onwe ya ezigbo otu ugwu karịrị ugwu the man enwere nsogbu ife ọ bịara ebe ahụ for protect anything ọ ya eme ka anụ Bazonia destiny he will do it. Onya ko meleba. Neze na anya ife ka ntinyezie nya, mana asimo kenkele. Ya go share a picture of us inside the hall. Kono ba na hall ahụ. Kwa oji invitation card. Oba na hall. Keze boje de invite one okpolo mama okpolo di eba mo ebe di ba the self. Neze na anya the environment ka ntinye. Then I am
some Americans who are right here with us. What's your name?
Okay,
Okay. So you're Nigerian?
Yeah, I'm a Biafra.
You are in Nigeria.
I'm a Biafra.
You are in Nigeria.
Yeah,
Okay. So let's also talk to let's also talk to So let's also talk to the
So
yeah. So what's the expectation like after the build up to the inauguration of
right?
Of,
So I'm here. My name is Elisha Sus. I'm the lobbyist in Washington D.C. I represent a number of African clients and leaders. I have with me, for example, a representative from the Amazonian Governing Council, who our firm represents. I also represent the Biafra Republic government.
Okay, so he's from the Amazonian.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, talk to us. It's a comeback.
We are not here to listen to your garbage. I'm also representing Biafra to Ogenkelaka. Or to Ogenkelaka. Ogenkelaka on the Atuziaka. I'm here to represent Biafra to Ogenkelaka. Kunu wele fuzie. Instead, young Wilson and represent or to all get Kalakamakara get Kalakadian one call. And I got they represent now. Only represent the young Wallo. Only represent the Wallo. Eh? A quadalo come mad in our photo. I done them when I get out cinema. Aboname wa. Hey. Ana my bed on the Bubican. Yeah. So, kai pono. Kunu gepugia.
Donald Trump. What do we expect? Do we expect something better for him?
Yes, of course, especially for us, the Amazonian people. It would please the Nigerian and Biafran public to understand.
Let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about Trump.
Of course, we are here because of our own interest, right? We have a mutual understanding with the United States government, and what we want Trump to do for the Amazonian people is to speed up and remove Cameroon from.
Okay. So we begin to get a feedback from Americans, people from the diaspora as well around, talking about the expectations for Donald Trump as he's inaugurated for the second time as president of the United States of America. So it's back to you, Timmy Tokwe, and our.
Well, the irony.
Hey, shut up. It doesn't mean uncle. Mommy want to knock. So, uncle, whatever, on I see, Jay. Ruokita, a waft of any video owner. How can we get off the which back and we can talk about to go die America, USA? I was limited to cut and join. In one die, you may cut and join a carry. Cut and join, I call to I join here. Cabasia, Louis Van Alu do. So, whatever you get another thing, I will take it, or look at a cool corner. Oh, what I nothing that na this Matayase. I will know your channel. Look, we are Unaro. If I us near that and Nadaga. Oh, whereupon that this man and I call us no Elease. Oh, get killing a lobby. Now that man I will know your cha, no G diva. Diva, you are even on the Okuyeku. See, is again, also name me. Neither hope, you are no be. A mamma came with men. A mamma was some bones opota, when I some bones opota, who were to Anyana, Neruyana, Eva hope, Onya, your channel, your G-com. That this man and I got Elias. I walk Onyocha, Eva won't, oh, and you are when you buy, Eva. Niba obi akwaso aga nke ma do sure asomo na asokwaso okporo mu na phone na agwa me yesterday even o kare bia kuye mgbe no life mana unfortunately me channel life before na e choro iku o nwere ife e choro igi make Biafraland mala nsi agini di iwe wa o we kowala nya see you know even don't possible. Ebe kedama yana ngare irinkie. Odo ponwe iba don we ibo genkele nwe hiki kuluku. Onwe ibo genkele that man because he no ya anya ko se double hare. Even not to no feel comfortable on him. Onwo kwere wuru no na nne no onye baere onye Fulani manda da ara ba ikpu ibe na ha be ba ha na ekpu mana desert nwere ike wuru no ekpu were na scam nle bai asukwasu adamu shonka ya onye je kwe ekwu so na ada so na asu esimombusa C'est mon poupou. C'est gentil. C'est gentil. Ferme la porte. Kai pono, kai jene na vam. Oh no, ivo kulu. Kono funulo ive vam jiri onu ya vomiti. Ya, oh tolona lani, akengwe. Akaka ikengwe. Akaka ochi adaka. Ka aka nka yena amogu. Wanyi ibe me tabu nwena ho. Dide ibi je chabala no je gide no je chicha no we awuru muka we fe from no. Dide ibi si awi ne wedanyi were wete. Ne na ya no awuru ya koro. Da ya na anya anya miri na gba 24 hours opo na ehisese. Imi ehi, onye anya ehi, onu ana ehiku. Hey, ana go no mmiri ono agwo anya mmiri na imi ana ehi tia deze anya na aka odoka aka enwe dide je si kwado nuku wara ka ga na abia aka ina eme ka e hono na abia aka dara nka na amogu amamiwa na aluku alo even onye na-esu okpo aka onye na-esu okpo alụbeghị na na-esu okpo na-agbakọ na-agba ibe aba na-agba ịma na ịgbachika nwe mgbe ihe ahụ ịgbakọta ya metara nkele imuroko n'ezi anya ọwụrụ gọọmax ibe a na-agba n'aka jere kwakachakwasa meta efta ụmụnne m ga-eno disi idiot nte n'ibe okwuru ebe a anyị apụọ
advantage of it and propagate it. Thank you so much. Hey, how are the mighty falling? No, don't call me this morning. Don't call on phone. You want to join through the link. Don't call on phone. If don't distract me on phone. If you distract me on this phone, I will block you because the phone is ringing on my computer. So don't call on phone. Thank you very much. All right. Onyejuku Nedi. Thank you so much. Thompson Alex, thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Amada Azativi, thank you so much. A celebration into mockery. You turn the celebration that is supposed to be a win for you into a media propaganda against your own freedom. Clara Dims, all of you, Ben Chooks, all of you, your life will be turned upside down. You know me, I know how to bless and I know how to curse. Yes, don't advise me.
Who is advising you, Tolo? One something zombie boy. Can I get advice? Advise you for what? One something zombie boys. Can I get agua? Yeah, wow, Akuchi, did we say you? Our chief of staff is there. She's presenting Biafra. Thomas Dana is there. Our Minister of Foreign Affairs is there. Representing us in a huge way. Oh, we're on the day attach. Are you not ashamed? Did they invite you? Did they give you invitation? Oh, no, I'm annoying my word to Laja because it's not me here. Can on to Mundibo
to stop cursing. This my mouth is meant to bless and to curse. So yesterday was a day of victory for the house of God. But some of you that are supposed to take advantage of it and propagate the victory we won yesterday at Washington. Arise News appeared on the scene, invited. Arise News were.
Arise News appears in our scene, invited by who? Let us hear him out. And that pipe low, you learn very well.
Invited. And the first people they encountered were Biafrans. Biafra! And then you are supposed to take advantage of it. And the worst is that every step of the way they took to ignore the name Biafra, Biafra is staring at their face. Oh, they couldn't deny it. And you are turning it around to propaganda.
Tolo, shut up. Una this useless people na turn we will ochi. Una how fast 117 zombie boy de. No even this man on the chichala nanya try to turn you upside down. Go deceive kwa ndo they deceive. A useless man of a man now wash go like all go wash. It doesn't mean it ask me man. A zombie a man that near wash go. Zombie 117 zombie boy, you have washed. Hey. 117 zombie boy, you have washed it though. You just don't work because they pay you to do this job. To turn black to blue, blue to yellow, yellow to red. They paid you. You must complete your mission. You must complete what they pay you for. You must, this whole thing, but let me tell you something. I did 3 Biafraland. You know worship organ cannot you know worship Becky. Na Biafra sune unulele. Shame on you. Can you even get you walk on a Biafra or see walk on a Biafra out? Walk with your stupid, useless Elias, your stupid lobbyist out. He recognized Ambazonia. He recognized Ambazonia. He go for Ambazonia. You people run to him. He disgrace, you know. Walk on out. I'm acting prime minister. I'm acting prime minister. Get out. Hey, police. I won't even can play like years again. 117 zombie boy. If you don't know, let me tell you. Shut up. 117 zombie boy. You can never deceive Biafrans again. You did it before. Abatobie forgive Ogi. You can never do it again. This is your last bus stop. You can never, ever arise again. Yeah, this is also